Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have been extremely important as Bitcoin was able to hold the support close to 98,000. Most of the altcoins started making a recovery, and this is going to define the next leg up for this bull market. And let me tell you one interesting thing. Bitcoin is still holding close to 100 billion trading volume. That means there is a lot of whales which are still expecting the Bitcoin price to go even higher, and especially MicroStrategy. Now, if we talk about Dogecoin, it's also holding really strong at the price of 43.5 cents. As long as it's able to stay over the 43-cent support, there is so much room for it to grow. And if we talk about the largest holder of Dogecoin, you can see that yesterday they did unload a huge bag, but Doge price was not affected so significantly. On the other end, local Bitcoin tops are usually reached around the short-term holders cost, and the level currently stands at 112,000. Breaking news: Ethereum just surpassed MasterCard in market cap, and Dogecoin's 11th birthday is going to be happening soon. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, and you want the latest and the greatest news first and stay up to date with everything, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While there, slap a like on the video, just update the algorithm, push the video out to more people. More people are paying attention to what is happening in the crypto market. The user engagement goes up, more inflow of cash, and the market keeps climbing, and a lot of us make a lot of profits. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Now, first thing I want to show you is if you just go into the meme coin category, you'll realize that the meme coins are actually underperforming quite a bit. Now, if you just look at the top 100 coins, other than Mog coin, which is sitting close to 31% increase today, most of them are actually just up about 5% to be max. Other than that, everything else is just holding still. And what does this mean? Well, in simple terms, you need to understand that it is definitely gearing up for something big. As Bitcoin is being super volatile, there is going to be more money that's going to be flowing into smaller caps. And when you talk about retail investors, when they make a recovery or return into the crypto market, the first place they like to jump into is smaller meme coins. Now, once they make the profit from there, the cycle is definitely going to flow all of that money into larger caps, and the larger caps, one of the biggest one being Dogecoin. Now, one thing I do want to mention, which is important, is yesterday how I showed you guys this is the largest holder of Dogecoin decided to unload a huge bag. I mean, in less than 40 minutes there was over 8 transactions, and they're not small. This is $50 million transactions, so 100, 200, 300, and about $450 million worth of Dogecoin being sold in single hour. That should give you a huge perspective in terms of why we noticed this pullback. Now, this pullback found a support close to 42 cents. And you can see that straight away it was able to recover. And that was the important point, because that should give you perspective that even if the largest holder of Dogecoin is selling such large chunk of its holding, there is a lot of people that still believe in the coin, and the distribution of the holding is definitely becoming better. Now, what actually got the holder to be a little bit more scared, as you can see that they decided to sell at 42 cents, the price fell down to 40 cents, and they actually purchased back 50 million out of all those transactions, and that was just after 2 days, which was yesterday. Now, that's really interesting because you need to understand, yes, this person is trying to make profit, but buying back so quickly definitely gives them a little bit of fear of missing out, and that's what we want. We want the largest holders to ensure that they keep holding so the price does not see any fluctuations and actually keeps climbing. On the other end, the local Bitcoin tops are usually reached after around the short-term holders cost basis standard deviation, and currently it's sitting at 112,000. That means most likely the price will see a little bit of slowing down around there. Until then, there is not much reason for the Dogecoin price and Bitcoin price to show any sort of resistance. On the other end, Ethereum is definitely becoming big. It's becoming bigger than a lot of things. MasterCard is one of the largest financial, they do a lot of things. I mean, everyone has a MasterCard or a Visa card, and let's just say Ethereum crossed it in market cap. Now, happy 11th birthday Dogecoin. Traders anticipate a violent upside move if 3-week accumulation breaks. I mean, there is a lot of accumulation, and on the other end, the open interest is showing something similar. You can see it's still holding close to 3.3 billion, and the long to the short ratio, well, the longs are still holding very, very hard. I mean, 77% is going to the long traders against 23%. Now, Czech government moves to exempt crypto held for 3+ years from being taxed. Now, this is huge because you need to understand the amount of tax that the governments are trying to charge on the other end relating to crypto profits. And there is countries like Czech, which is definitely trying to help the people who are investing in crypto, mentioning that you will not have to pay any tax if you hold the crypto for more than 3 years is a huge deal. And on the other end, this is another whale. Now you can see around the same time when the largest holder decided to sell, this person also decided to sell about 100 million, or actually more, like $150 million worth of Dogecoin, but they sold at 40 cents and purchased it back at 43 cents. So does say a lot of good things. Now, Trump's Bitcoin reserve plan would be a bad deal. Ex-NYC FD or Fed president says Bill joined others in suggesting that only purpose of US government Bitcoin reserve would be to reward Trump's crypto supporters. I mean, I do see where they're coming from. Like, they're just a little bit cautious in terms of this reserve may not be the best decision if too much money is being thrown into it, but a little bit of reserve would definitely help the country in the right direction. Just in, UK restricts access to Pump.fun. Now, you guys know Pump.fun is the one that creates all the meme coins, and UK definitely does not want people to go on that website for now. Dogecoin surges 128% amid the mixed signals, potential volatility, and key support levels ahead. Now, the support levels that we're sitting on right now are the important one because you can see that we are able to consolidate. As long as we're able to stay here, there is definitely more upside compared to downside. And crypto leader welcomes Trump's SEC chairman pick, which is Paul. Now, Paul, ever since it's been mentioned, he's definitely been having a good impact on the crypto market in terms of how much volatility the market has been and also what kind of good impact it's been having. Now, another thing is Doge will return government to Thomas' original vision. Now, this vision is interesting. They just want to ensure that America stays on top when it comes to how well the economy is doing. And US Bitcoin ETF surpasses Satoshi's stack, now holding over 1.1 million Bitcoin. That's a lot of money that's already been thrown into the ETF of Bitcoin in less than 1 year. I mean, it only came out in April or so, and the ETF is already doing some crazy numbers. That means there's only upside from here. Other than that, just be a little patient. We got a long way to go. This is just the beginning. We have a lot of profit to make. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you very soon.